If you listen to me, I appreciate your time. My name is Larry Scola. I own Better Fit Fitness Center in Standish. Um, I'm here in support of LD 1215 because it's aligned to my mission, my business, also as a person. I personally support ending the sale of flavored tobacco in Maine for a few reasons. Number one, I know the danger tobacco uses for young ages and how it affects not just themselves, but also loved ones that surround them. It's so hard to understand and bear when it's someone's close to you, like my mother. My mother became addicted in tobacco in high school, very young age. She started out smoking menthol cigarettes. I remember when she was trying to quit into her 40s, she was crying on the floor, clutching a blanket, saying this is the hardest thing she's ever been through in her life. I said, Ma, why did you start? She said she didn't know at the time that cigarettes were unhealthy. They didn't know that. And it sounds like the same thing I'm hearing from the youngest kids and the students around here saying they never knew that one jewel is worth a pack of cigarettes. So you can see the picture I put in the pitch in there. And that's my mother on Christmas Eve in 2020 with the whole family. And then 179 days later, the tobacco had done its job, and that's a picture of me shoveling the first shovel full of dirt into her grave. She passed away from lung cancer 2 years ago, leaving a husband, myself, my sister, and a granddaughter, and she's a big reason why I'm here. I've always wished I could find some way to reduce youth smoking in some fashion, and maybe I could spare someone else from this anguish that I'm dealing with and my family has gone through. When I was younger, smoking was more of a normal thing. Ashtrays were on every table at a restaurant. Smoking was allowed in planes. Advertisements were driven towards children with cartoons smoking cigarettes. And then we had bills passed and targeting against advertising towards kids and against secondhand smoke. And it did a really great job. There was a time I remember those smokers were the minority. But then tobacco's got a new way to have these jewel cigarettes, flavorful, and now they can target kids all over again. So this is our chance to actually take initiative and end that. It's the opportunity I've been seeking to try to help out. Secondly, I also promote wellness and health in people's lifestyles at my gym. It's not only at the gym, I also talk to people around, outside those walls. I think everybody in Maine is deserving of an opportunity to attain good health and preserve it as best they can. And flavored tobacco, I think, is robbing our youth of that opportunity. So one last thing I like to say is, you're hearing two sides of the story here. And one side of the story, in my opinion, is here to try to save money, and the other side is trying to save lives.